Today we're talking about the fastest way to start producing an income of $10,000 per month this year on this thing we call YouTube. Yes, that very thing that you are watching right now. In today's video, we're going to break down how you could go from zero to making your first $1,000 on YouTube and beyond, and working your way up to building up your first $10,000 month. Now, a lot of you might be thinking that, oh, it might take a long time with Google AdSense. Today, we are not talking about Google AdSense or monetizing your channel with ads. We're talking about building a business, being a business YouTuber, or what I call BizTuber. And the reason why this is so special is because if you look at literally the facts, right now, the creator economy is the fastest growing type of small business in the world. There's approximately like 50 million creators in the world, and many of them are just normal people like you and I who are making a full-time living from being a creator as a YouTuber, which is pretty amazing. And it's not like you have to be like Lily Singh or PewDiePie, or I think, who's that kid that made $25 million last year in 2020? It's the kid who has the toy channel. I forgot his name, but the point is you don't have to have fame already. You don't have to have some type of celebrity status. You could be a normal person of society and start creating content, and you don't have to have millions of subscribers to achieve an income and revenue goal that you deserve. And so today I have a super exciting announcement for you guys. I have a brand new product fresh off the market, and you guys are the first to see it. I'll talk about that here a little bit later on in the video because you guys are going to absolutely love it. It's going to bring you so much clarity when it comes to monetizing this giant YouTube monster. So stay tuned shortly for that. Sit tight. We got all the details coming up very shortly, but let's get into just the steps. Where to start, because I see this all the time. Like, where do I even get started? What to do first? Oh my gosh, I'm super confused about my niche. Let's dive into that. Okay, so step one to all this, if you haven't already, and if you don't have a channel already, you're going to need to create a YouTube account, right? So what this starts with is a gmail.com account. If you don't already have a gmail.com account, you're gonna wanna create one, because a Yahoo or a Hotmail or an AOL, none of those will work to create a YouTube channel. So you'll need to create a Gmail account. It's super easy. Just Google create new Gmail account and you'll be able to set it up right away, put in your name and information, and then you'll go through the steps of a couple of questions that they answer, and you can set it up literally within minutes. But one important thing that you really have to make sure you have set up from the beginning is making sure that it's a branded channel. Okay, so let's pretend I do not have a Gmail. You're gonna come to create account for yourself or for your business. If you already have an established business and brand that's not your personal brand, you could use this. It really doesn't matter which one you choose. So, for the sake of it, we can click on for myself. So let me fill this out really quick. Okay, so I have this filled out. Next. Okay, great. So let me go ahead and find the code to enter into this. Okay, this is very, very important for the security of your channel, because you don't want the cyber wolves and the crazy hackers and all these people online wanting to hack into your channel. It's happened to me. It happened over a year ago. My channel of 91,000 subscribers was hacked and deleted overnight. Big mistake, long story. If you're interested, I'll leave the video to that in the description so you can check it out later. But the point is, make sure you have a branded channel, because one, this is going to allow you to give access to other people on your team. So if you might be solo right now, might just be one person managing the channel, trust me, in the future, you're going to need this, because your business is gonna grow, your channel is gonna grow, and you're gonna, for example, want to allow somebody access to your channel so they could help you submit thumbnails and upload different versions of thumbnails. And then eventually you could have people help you do things like SEO and optimizing, and helping you with the descriptions, helping you with the community tab. It's just much easier if you have a branded channel, because it's the official way to have a business profile on YouTube, basically. So that's why you want to make sure you have a branded account. And also, switching it from a personal YouTube account to a branded one only takes minutes. Just, there's plenty of tutorials on it. So make sure you have that branded step down. Okay, so the next step in all this is to identify your rich niche, or in English, American English, the rich niche. Okay, however you want to say niche, niche, whatever, does it really matter? A lot of you will say yes, it does. Okay, moving on. The reason I call it the rich niche is because it's important to really hone in on this from the beginning of your channel. So a lot of people think that they could have so many different categories on one channel, or they may be thinking that they have similar interests over here in this category and other things like their expertise and things that they're really good at over here, and they just want to combine all of them. I see about 97% of new tubers doing this, and I'm like, no, you have to get even more niche than that. You have to narrow it down even more. So if you're somebody who wants to start a channel, let's say about career planning, you want to keep your channel pillars focused. Okay, you want to have a channel pillar or a subcategory on your channel about resumes, how to increase your salary, another one maybe about interview tips and that type of thing. But make sure these different pillars are relating to career advancement. It's not something that's talking about business or marketing, because that doesn't really have to do with people who are interested in advancing in their career. So it's staying in your lane, and it's definitely not adding things like fitness or cooking to a channel about career advancement. So another example, let's say you are into credit repair, okay? If you're teaching people how to repair their credit, increase their cash flow, have good practices as far as financial planning and maybe get rid of their debt, this is great. This is all within the umbrella of credit repair. You're gonna have those 3 channel pillars again, but what you're not going to do is add a broad topic to that channel like mindset and motivation. That kind of just doesn't go together, because mindset and motivation are 2 separate channels on their own, if that makes sense. So this is important because the CPM matters. So again, I'll say it again, the CPM matters, which is the dollar value which you get paid by Google AdSense per 1,000 views. The average CPM is around $4, let's just say. The more you niche down and the more you have a specific audience, this is good, because your CPM is going to go higher and higher and higher, and it's going to be around $20 or sometimes even $30. And this is why on this channel, I stick to topics like making money, online business, teaching you digital marketing and entrepreneurship, because that's my niche, right? I'm not on this channel talking about fitness and talking about other things in my life and makeup tutorials. I keep that separate. I literally have another channel which I haven't posted in a while, but the point is I stick to my niche, and that's why I call it a rich niche or a reach niche because you're able to have that Google AdSense check every single month, and that's kind of like icing on the cake on top of the other ways, which we'll get into a second, of how you're monetizing your channel. So Google AdSense should be the icing on the cake. It should not be what you depend on every single month to make your revenue from YouTube. And so talking about YouTube monetization and what your channel needs to qualify for AdSense, it needs 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Which brings me to the topic of you don't need that. You don't need that to start monetizing from day one, from video one. That's where the BizTuber program comes into play, my brand new course that I'm launching today. And don't worry, it's a pocket-sized workshop with a pocket-sized price. So what BizTuber is all about, it's for that new tuber who's been dabbling with online business and starting their YouTube channels, or they already have an established online business and they really want to level up their income and their revenue with YouTube. But so many people have told me, Marissa, YouTube monetization just sails over my head. I don't even understand where to start, how it works. This is why I created BizTuber, because it's going to show you realistically how you can start from scratch, have a brand new channel or a small channel, and start monetizing it right away. And this is why I created this product, because so many people and YouTube gurus out there are talking about how to grow your channel, how to go viral, how to get more views and subscribers. However, what does that even matter if you don't have a solid monetization plan in place to take advantage of every single view that you gain? Because remember, making money on YouTube is all about the views. The views are what drive the sales, literally, whether we're talking about Google AdSense or whether we're talking about sales that you're making from whatever you're selling on your channel. Your own products, your own services, affiliate offers. It's all about the views. Then the subscribers come later. and then the subscribers create more views. And then it's just this huge circle of view making, okay? And so in BizTuber, you'll be able to have clarity finally about monetizing YouTube. And the best part about it is it's consumable within an hour. And then we also have included an amazing workbook to go along with it and some templates to get you started and to get your monetization plan in place. So you can be confident that the next video that you're posting on YouTube is gonna matter. It's gonna matter towards you making money and not just posting on your channel to get vanity metrics and to get views and subs. That's great. Trust me, that's great. But I've seen so many small YouTubers out there, including myself. I was once a small YouTube channel with no subscribers. I was able to have a full-time income and support myself with only 3,000 subscribers. I've had students come through my other programs where this one couple, they were able to go full-time on YouTube and be financially free with only 700 subscribers. And it all starts with what I teach inside of BizTuber. So this week only, there's a special launch promotion and it's 15% off. You can go to thebiztuber.com or click the first link in the description to get all the details and get your hands on it. I can't wait for you to join the workshop. Just click below and all the details will be there and you can check it out. And then next week, come give me feedback on how you liked it. And most importantly, how good you feel to finally have that confidence and clarity in moving forward with leveraging this platform to build your profitable online business. And so the key to really monetizing and creating 10K months after, of course, you've created your channel, you've chose your rich niche, it boils down to first, obviously getting some content on your YouTube channel. That's always the hardest part for people. Getting over the fear of being in front of the camera. It's something, honestly, it's one thing that I can't relate to. And here's why I can't relate to it. In the beginning, I got in front of that camera. I didn't give a damn about what people thought about me. I was just like, it's just a camera. It's not going to bite. It's, it's just here to record me, get my footage onto the internet. But I understand why people are nervous, because when you get in front of the camera, it's like public speaking and you freeze and you're like, oh, wait a minute, this is for real. Somebody is going to see exactly what I am putting out into the universe, and you're like, crap. Okay, but listen, here's a tip. All you need is just to pull out your smartphone. You don't need anything more than your smartphone to get started and some natural window light. And I honestly, one thing I would invest in from the beginning is some audio. Audio is amazing, because if your visual quality is bad, which it won't be bad because these phones are so advanced now, if your audio is bad, no one's going to watch your video, unfortunately, because it's hard to listen. It's hard to listen to audio that's just muffled, or that's really loud, or that's too soft, or that's crackly, or just doesn't sound right, okay? So that's the key is the equipment. Use what you have. That is the next point of advice that I can give you. And when it comes to editing, if you are a Mac user, I strongly suggest using iMovie. iMovie is excellent. It's free, and it's great to solve the purpose. I mean, you could put music, you could put subtitles, you can do different B-rolls on iMovie. It's great if you're starting out on YouTube. Now, if you do have a PC, to be completely transparent, there's not a great free tool on PCs that I love. However, there's options that are very affordable, like Adobe Rush. Adobe Rush is a program, I think it's $9.99 a month, and it's really great. It's very intuitive. It could also be used on Mac. But the cool thing about Adobe Rush is, first of all, it's in the Adobe family with Adobe Premiere. And it's cool because it has all the necessary tools, even more options than iMovie, to make really cool special effects, and to really spice up those videos and have it have a very professional look, as if you were using maybe Final Cut Pro or another type of advanced program. But again, Adobe Rush, I love recommending it because it's at a really great price point for beginners if you're on a budget, let's say, so $9.99 a month. But really, don't overthink it. Just get in front of that camera, film. It doesn't have to, your first video does not have to go on YouTube. Just get in front of the camera, set up where you're going to film, a little studio in your house, and just get it out. That's the hardest part, is just getting it out the first time, okay? Trust me, once you just go through the flow, when you're done, that confidence in your brain is gonna be so high, you're gonna be like, did I just record a video? What? holy crap. Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, that's the whole point. So that's the next step in all this, is to get your first 6 videos on the channel, get that content going. And by the way, you will have to do SEO and optimization. That's a huge part of you getting your first videos up on YouTube. My #1 recommended SEO tool is TubeBuddy. There is a free 30-day trial in the description. You can sign up to any one of their paid plans, but this tool it's really incredible. There's a lot of competitors out there. There's a lot of SEO tools, but I do choose and recommend TubeBuddy. One, because it's super user-friendly. Keyword research has never been this easy before, okay? Back in the day when I had to do keyword research manually, that really sucked. With TubeBuddy, you can just find these really high-ranking keywords right away. And the cool part about it is the workflow. When you're signed into TubeBuddy with the Chrome extension, on the back end in your YouTube studio, you can just literally fill in the best recommended tags and secondary keywords into that tag section. When you're optimizing the video, it makes it so much easier, and it'll save you so much time when you're uploading your videos, okay? So after that, when it comes down to posting your videos and you're thinking, okay, what about monetization and making money? Let me tell you, you can start monetizing right away simply putting in affiliate links. Okay, don't underestimate affiliate links. If everyone is using products, period. I mean, whoever you are, there's some type of product that you're using in your house. There's some type of product that you're using on your phone, an application, a software, online, something. And just about all of these companies have what they call referral programs. They have a way for you to gain commissions. And when I say don't underestimate affiliate marketing, this is exactly where my first 10K month came from, was promoting affiliate products. I got pretty good at it. And I didn't need my own product to start monetizing. I didn't need Google AdSense to start monetizing. So I keep telling people affiliate marketing is just low-hanging fruit. Start putting those links in the description from video one, from day one, from the start. Yes, you have permission to do that, absolutely. And if you're thinking, I don't know which affiliate, it doesn't matter. Just put all of them that relate to your niche in the description, okay? Some people oftentimes put a list of equipment that they're using. So a list of the cameras, the lights, and all that stuff. A lot of other people put affiliate links to different online tools that they use. For example, if you use Canva, if you have a certain email marketing platform or sales funnel builder, for fitness, maybe you have a fitness coach app that you love and use for your clients and you can recommend to other people. Put that in the link in the description and talk about these things in your video too. You know, yeah, they'll be in the description, but there'll be even more traffic and more clicks to them if you mention, you know, check out my link in the description. You get a certain amount of day free trial, you know, whatever you want to say about it. But that way you're attracting more attention to what's in the description. And that is exactly what matters. And so speaking of the next way that you can create 10K, or another way to monetize when you're a small YouTuber and you have a small YouTube channel, is with coaching and consulting. Simply, if you want to put a link for people to be able to book a call with you, you could use a tool like Calendly, where they actually have a free option where you can set up a calendar and you can grab a link that, you know, connects them to your calendar. They can see all your availabilities, and even you can charge people. So you could have, let's say you want to charge $30 for a 30-minute phone call. You can set that up pretty easily on Calendly. This is a great way to get your feet wet with coaching and consulting and monetizing your channel. Now, the fun part about scaling to 10K and beyond is that you have to figure out the ways where you can make money with your YouTube channel without you having to be there, if that makes sense. So the less time you can invest in and still create money, that's when it becomes passive. Passive income happens when you're able to make money and you are not doing anything. You're sleeping, you're out hanging out with your family, you're traveling, whatever it is. And that's the beauty of a YouTube channel, is there's so many different avenues to create recurring revenue, to create passive income. And this is exactly what we take a deep dive into in the BizTuber. Go ahead and check out thebiztuber.com to get that special promotion deal. Only available this week. Like, this is not like scarcity. Like, it's literally the promotion, and 15% off is only available this week. But the point is, in BizTuber, we go over all the business models and rank their passiveness and their scalability and their ability to produce passive income revenue. And this is a big thing that people get mixed up on in the beginning, is choosing a business model where they're working all the time. And so when you pick an income stream and a source that's, very purpose driven and also has the potential to be passive, that is where the magic happens. And that is where people, small YouTubers and medium-sized YouTubers, are able to crush it and make yearly incomes and revenues that outweigh these YouTubers that have million subscribers and that can barely pay their rent, because they don't know how to optimize their YouTube channel for an online business. They just don't, okay? But I do, and I'm going to teach you, okay? All right, if you've made it this far, I really hope to see you inside of the brand new BizTuber course. And if you'd like to continue the fun and continue learning and growing with me, why don't we head on over to the next video that's coming right up, which is all about making a passive $2,000+ a month, leveraging low content books and Amazon KDP. That starts right here. We'll see you on that video.
Imagine planting little money trees online. Now that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you in today's video, how to start and build your little sales tree